combo number one, first of all, Oko. Six counters. He comes in, you copy each non-land, non-token permanent. So let's just do that, man. Howdy. Welcome back to Alchemy Academy. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We are chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena using only homebrew decks. Thank you for stopping by, and please enjoy the video. So, I don't know if you guys could hear it. I'm a little bit under the weather, so for the video, please excuse me if I'm a little bit croaky, a little bit sniffly. But you know, we're gonna get through it. We streamed the whole video last night, so I'm hoping that my voice carries through there as well. But I digress. We're playing a deck called Heavy Doubling today. Heavy Doubling is a really cool deck, and it basically has to do with a bunch of Planeswalkers and Doubling Season. We've seen Doubling Season Planeswalker decks on the channel before. It's not new for us, because it's a really sweet combo and I love playing decks with it, so I'm going to keep playing more. This one's a little bit different. So we've played Golgari Doubling Season Planeswalkers with Liliana and Vivian Reed before, basically allowing us to wipe our opponent's board of all permanents except for the ones they choose of each type, so leaving them with one land, one creature, one enchantment, etc. Basically off rip by ultimating Liliana when it comes down, making our creatures pretty much indestructible and unstoppable with Vivian when she comes down. If you don't know, Doubling Season lets us double the counters of permanents counters that are put on other permanents. Sorry, and tokens that are made. Really nice with Planeswalkers because we double the loyalty counters as they come in, letting us ultimate these right away. We are adding blue to this deck. Blue adds a kind of nice little flavor to this deck because it allows us to put in some cool cards. So first of all, it allows us to put this Overlord of the Balemark, which is a really nice way to find our Planeswalkers, because we can mill 4 cards, then return a non-avatar creature card or Planeswalker card from our graveyard to our hand. Really nice filtering, really nice way to find our cards. Really nicely paired with Nashi, because Nashi can let us replay our Planeswalkers or replay some of our removal if we're really tight on removal as well. We're also playing some cool new Planeswalkers. I actually didn't move this Ashiok over here. That was my mistake. But the first one is Ashiok. Ashiok is a really cool one because it combos with our deck kind of funnily. It has like a really interesting combo. So you can play this guy and ultimate him right away. If you don't, it's fine. It's a nice little value piece. You can make little nightmares. You can draw some cards with Ashiok. It's really good. But the main thing with Ashiok is we have these deadly cover-ups and we have a mill strategy. We also have this Urgent Necropsy. If we can exile as many things as we want from our graveyard with this deadly cover-up. We don't have to collect Evidence 6. So if we fill our graveyard with a bunch of creatures, bunch of spells and stuff, we deadly cover up, we could like exile maybe like 30, 40 mana value worth of cards, which is like not what you normally want to do. But with Ashiok, its ultimate is target player exiles the top X cards of the library, where X is the total mana value of cards you own in exile. So we kind of have this cool little combo. If we can ultimate Ashiok, we can deadly cover up our graveyard and then just exile everything and then mill their whole library, which would be really fun. We're gonna see if it works. It's kind of needs a lot of pieces to work, but you know, I'm excited to see it. Oko is probably my favorite combo in this deck because if you have the Doubling Season out and you play Oko, you get to copy each non-land permanent you control, which will make a copy of the Doubling Season, which will come in as 2 Doubling Seasons because they're tokens, and in this first one will make a copy of them, and then it'll pretty much copy everything you own like a shitload of times, which is really fun. I love making copies of Doubling Season, and Oko is the perfect way to do that. It also just copies everything else on your board, so like it copies like Overlords. If they were like impended, it'll come out unimpended, and you'll make get a bunch of value from this and this. And it's just like a really fun one. If you have other Planeswalkers in the battlefield of the Doubling Season, you'll basically make copies of all your other Planeswalkers, except they'll come in with full loyalty instead of what they had before. So you can like make like 3 copies of full ultimated Liliana, which, to be fair, is they're all going to legend rule, but you'll get one of them, which is really awesome. So yeah, Oko is probably the most fun one in the deck. I'm really excited to try him out. And last we have Jace. This is kind of like a nice little miller, a nice little plotter if we need early in the game. And it has a cool little ultimate here that we can activate with Doubling Season right away, which allows us to copy spells for the rest of the turn. So what's really nice about Jace is that he's 2 mana, so we can play him with a copy ability later, have some mana left up, and then just like maybe rip out like a double deadly cover-up and exile 2 important cards from the opponent's deck. Or maybe rip out double Urgent Necropsy and just completely wipe all the permanents that we need to from our opponent's board. Or maybe rip out a double Nashi and, you know, grab 2 things from our graveyard and leave ourselves with 1 Nashi. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of cool little things we can do with the doubling up on Jace, and it's really, really cheap, so we get to do the double up ability pretty much right away. Maybe even grabbing it with our Nashi from the graveyard after we double up that spell, and, you know, repeating the process next turn. So that's the deck. We have some other cool little pieces here. We have Nowhere to Runs, Innkeeper's Talents, also lets us double up on the doubling season. I had a comment in the last video I made with the Planeswalkers that I wasn't running these, and I was stupid for not doing that. And you know, my retort or my argument was, I was like, yeah, we're using off the Beanstalk, so doubling season is probably a better trigger for it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough wild cards to get more doubling seasons, and I can kind of see the idea with the Innkeeper's Talent, where like it's like more mana in total, but you can kind of get it leveled up faster than like getting the doubling season out there. I understand it. I'm not sure I completely agree with it. Just like in terms of its value over doubling season, because we get a lot more value with the tokens on like the overlords and things like that with doubling season. But I'm willing to try at putting in a couple and seeing how it rolls. You know what I mean? Having some redundancy is not a bad thing at all. I think the commenter there might have been correct. So we're gonna take a little leap here and just add this to the deck. We'll see. It's just, you know, what's the worst thing that can happen? Well, you know, what's the worst thing that can happen? We can die. No, we're not gonna die. Up the Beanstalk, next piece. We're using the same Up the Beanstalk Overlord shell because it's so busted, and it makes these types of decks really, really viable. We're playing Glarb because we're in Glarb's colors, and we have a lot of high mana value spells. Let us get some lands off the top. Let us cast some of those big mana value spells off top. Very, very nice. Maelstrom Pulse, good removal. Ancient Cornucopia, nice little life gain, and mana ramp. Withering Torment, destroy enchantments, catch all for enchantments and creatures, and then Kiora, a little cycling, along with some of the other cards we talked about. We also have 1 Harvester Misery. Couldn't tell you why. Couldn't tell you why, but we're gonna play it and averse you. So that's the deck, guys. Hope you enjoy. It's a very fun deck. It's meant to be fun. It's not meant to be like super aggressive. Like, it's the best deck ever. You know what I mean? So if anyone has any problems with it, you can talk to me. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I know this is a long ass intro, but hope you enjoy the videos. Peace. Yeah, maybe Nowhere to Run's not the right piece for this deck. I'll have to think about it. It really doesn't make any sense because Nashi's kind of a main piece, but the reason I wanted it is because if you ultimate the Oko, you get copies of it, which is really nice. The only problem, like, what am I gonna do more? Find stuff with Nashi or ultimate my Oko? And it's probably probably to find stuff with Nashi. So yeah, maybe that's a little bit of a silly decision. We'll ditch this. We'll put in like some of the Shoot the Sheriffs or some shit like that. That might be way better. All right, man. Another similar deck. I'm gonna opt to play Up the Beanstalk later on, just so I can know where to run one of these little guys. Hop to it. Probably the Seasoned Warren Guard. I'm kind of like more concerned with my life, or my life than like him gaining a bunch of life. Because this will get what does that get? +2/+0. No, Leopard. Hey, don't be sorry. We're just hanging out, you know. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, we're gonna double Nowhere to Run, I think. Overlord's so nice to get down early though. Yeah, because we can Overlord and maybe like find a board wipe in our graveyard with Nashi next turn. Let's see. There it is. Oh my gosh. I didn't get a creature back, but I think it was kind of worth it. If he can't kill me in the next 2 turns, I get my board wipe out there, so. That is really good for killing me in the next 2 turns, I'll tell you what. What is that? 8 damage? Alright, so the options right now are Nowhere to Run and Up the Beanstalk or Nashi. Hope we don't die, pull out the board wipe. I think we do the Nashi. It's only 4 damage if we Nowhere to Run. I think maybe Nowhere to Run's like smarter. Let's see. Let's see on. Let's. I'm kind of committing to the Nashi here because up the beanstalk is sorcery speed, but we'll see. Beauregard Mentor. All right, so I'm kind of glad I went with the Nashi approach here. I don't think there's anything he can do to kill the Nashi before he blocks these guys. Swing. And we're gonna copy the deadly cover up. And that should be pretty good. We are down to 3 health, which is yucky, man. That is yucky, but we might have it if he's like kind of done with doing stuff. Here, let's swing in first. See if he lets it go. No reason not to. It's gonna let it go. All right, sure. And we're gonna do this. No. Let's do it on his turn. This says flash. Oh, this says flash. Unless if he has an Aven Interrupter, then we're fucked. But what are the odds that he's running Aven Interrupter, right? That's kind of greedy. I don't know. It might be playing some like weird ass dude who's like running a deck that counters that game plan. But let's just do this. Let's blow them all up now. And the only thing that really scares me about this whole thing is the hop tuits, because we can make a board bigger than we can kill with like one for ones. Then yeah, we're kind of like screwed. Aven's 3, but if it was on his turn, he would get that mana back, you know? Like, we would have nothing to say, and he'd just, like, kill us the next turn, you know? 1 land in hand? Yeah. Poor sap. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this, and I can play Jace if I wanted to. Kind of want to do this first, right? Let's get this dude leveled up all the way, and then we'll play Jace. Don't think he has a haster, so I think we're pretty safe. All right, so now we can play Jace if we want. Does ward counts for loyalty counters? Oh, is that is that a thing? It doesn't have look. Oh, it does. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I had no idea, but so basically what I could do is ultimate him right now, but obviously that's just going to kill him, and we have no other spells to play. But next turn we'll be able to double cast our spells. So let's actually exile the Nowhere to Run, play it for free. Innkeeper's Talent, so it doubles the counters on our Jace when it comes in, because that last ability, it just puts twice as many of those counters on, so you can ultimate Planeswalkers like. It just rips them right off the bat, you know, gives them double points. That's the whole idea. But the only thing is that Innkeeper's Talent doesn't trigger Beanstalk, and you have a much better way to do it with Doubling Season. It's like kind of cheaper, but it can be a little bit faster if you're like committing all your mana to it every turn. But anyways, we don't have anything to do. Just because we can't really double anything up right now, right? Unless we pull something out, it's awesome with his Overlord, which we can. We can double up a Nashi. Yeah, actually, wait, this is actually kind of sweet. All right, let's swing. We got in, and then we're gonna double Nashi. It's like isn't like that crazy. We get to pull out 2 things from our graveyard, but it is like nice. It is like nice, like selective card draw, right? We'll keep the regular one. I think we'll probably rip this Liliana. Oh, we already did. I'm absolutely dumb as shit. Let's rip the Overlord. And next turn, if he doesn't have anything to say, man, we just we bring him down to 1 land. Let's see. There can't be not anything that like does 3 damage to me in these colors, right? Ah. Oh, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Yeah, dude. I guess we can know where to run his little baby boy, but I think we just Liliana first. Yeah, let's Liliana. We drew another one, pretty sweet, and we will. I'll make him sack his board. What now, Buster? What now? He had a hot start. I mean, like kind of. It was like kind of an alright start actually, but looks like we caught up eventually. Just one creature, Snow Leopard. Alrighty. I guess we'll draw and discard. Maybe we can find something to play along with this. I'll keep the other Liliana. Maybe ditch the deadly cover up. We're kind of past that. The land destruction's rough. I know. It's a pretty brutal deck when or like brutal combo when you get to do it. It's not that hard to do. I'm actually like not gonna attack. I know that's kind of like Melvin behavior, but we can't kill him this turn, and I have such a huge advantage. If he had if we had like anything to do, or like anything to like stop this war leader, we would do it, but we don't. So yeah, I was saying like I could attack with one of them, but there's like some universe where I could get got, right? Some like combination of cards. So let's just make a little Zamboni and probably draw a discard. Look for something better. Alrighty. Well, I'm just gonna submit 0 and just pop this guy. I really want to see the Oko. The Oko combo with these the doublers are so sweet. Especially the better doubler combo thing. So let's see. Does this enough damage? Oh, it is. Alright, sweet. The Oko one is probably my favorite one. It's not the best one, but it's probably my favorite one. We should cost one more. I don't know, like a 4 mana for one of those effects is like terrible. You might have a point, but I don't know. Just think about like 4 mana counter spell is just like absolutely awful. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not the right person to be asking these questions, I guess. I have no idea what everything should be costed. Dedicated Doll Maker. Turn 2? Okay. What is this? I think we play. Okay, here's my play. This might sound a little bit goofy, but he's gonna play some bullshit. Is my guess. Okay. I changed my mind. I need to kill this processionist this turn. I changed my mind again. I'm like so all over the place. I really want to land with that, but I guess we'll keep it like this. Next turn is Jace. We cycle this Virtue. And then we get a big Urgent Necropsy. I don't know, man. Like, this is like an annoying deck to play against. I'm really just looking for my board wipes. I got a bunch of them. Harvester of Misery also does the job. We have one of those in the deck. Dedicated Dollmaker on what? On the other one. Okay, interesting. I don't think it really does anything for them now, but let's see. He just wants token copies. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the vibe is there, but I guess you can make everything indestructible, which is the vibe. Should have done an after attack though. Some ass draws, I will say. Yeah, let's just rip the Overlord. It'll draw us a land, hopefully. Lovely. All right. You can return the Glarb, I guess. Alright. So first things first, dude. I don't like this Mothlight being around. If he has a Sharp Mage's Rescue, I'm gonna flip shit, but alright, good. I think that's kind of, you know, goal number one is get rid of that thing, right? Second scariest thing is his innocence, but man, we're like getting there. I think we're like on the way to being kind of all right in this matchup. Human Artificer, all right. 1 mana Scavenger, okay. So he's gonna go crazy. That's what the deck's about. Oh, he's an old tech deck. That makes sense. All right. Yo, Ali, Happy New Year, man. It's going well. It is going very well. Board wipe is absolutely needed, you're right. But the nice thing is right now is we have nothing in the graveyard. That's awesome. Oh, what do we say? Board wipe? All right. I would love to have more things in the graveyard for this to work with, but we're just gonna have to take the regular version of this right now. That's skill right there. That was a skill difference. I hope everyone had a good New Year. I know I've said it, but I'll keep saying it while people are hopping in and out. You have a good New Year, Allie? Overlord, all right. We're looking for our doublers, man. Let's see. Don't kill my Overlord, man. That would be that'd be what the kids say is lame as hell. All right, nothing. He might have drawn a Sharp Mage's Rescue or some shit like that, but let's dude, I could just rip another Deadly Cover up. I don't think we're gonna do that though. Another land's great. I think what we're gonna do, we have 5 mana. Let's try to be mana efficient. Jace, no. So we can't really do like 2, 3 unless we do Jace plus Withering Torment. It could just be Urgent Necropsy again. All right, let's actually be very. Kiora, Jace, fill up the graveyard. I don't have enough blue mana. That's the problem. Yeah, let's do Jace. We're gonna exile the Kiora for free. Let's exile the Kiora. We're gonna play that next turn. And then we're just gonna Withering Torment, probably his Enduring Innocence. I might let the Jace die, to be honest. I don't want to use this Withering Torment on anything other than the Innocence. I know we have this Urgent Necropsy, but I just want to keep him from drawing an extra card this turn, you know. And I'm assuming he has a Sharp Mage's Rescue based on his goofy behavior. Back to work already, not sure how good that is. Oh, I was reading chat and I just pressed the button. I screwed myself. All right, well, anyways, yeah, work sucks. I will agree with that for sure. All right, Caretaker's Talent. Honestly, that might be like a better thing to pop with this Withering Torment. Yeah, let's actually pop this before he draws with this. And then I think next turn is an Urgent Necropsy. Hit the token, the Enduring Innocence, and I think that's it. He's gonna pop my Jace, sure. Rescue's 1. Rescue's a really good card, yeah. Oh, that means he doesn't have a rescue. Let's play the Kiora. Let's just see what we can find before we make any rash decisions. That is eek. All right, let's just play this. And then I think at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we can probably just gonna play Nashi and then board wipe next turn. Dude, I'm such a slut for like the greedy play. All right, I'm gonna play the Glarb, and then we're gonna Urgent Necropsy you and you. Yeah. Flying is more scary now. Maybe it's not even the greedy play. Maybe that's the right play. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna swing in. I'm actually gonna swing in. Let's get another land. All right. Maybe we can survive this. Let's see. Trapped in the screen. What are you trapping in the screen, sir? My Kiora. All right, so he's making a bit better and better case every turn for whether or not we should Urgent Necropsy. So that's 6, 7, 8. Trapped in the Screen's an enchantment, but it has War 2. We can't do it now. Sheltered by Ghosts. All right. So he wants to kill me this turn. All right. I think I know what the play is. All right, he's gonna swing with both of these guys. He'll have 6 damage, 7, 8, 9, 10. He'll have almost enough to kill me. He's gonna get rid of my Glarb. We're just gonna block it with the Nashi. Block the Warden with the Nashi, that is. If the Nashi dies, whatever, you know, we're just gonna board wipe this turn. Or this next turn. We're gonna grab a Deadly Cover-Up out of the graveyard. Put your counter on the Warden, dude. That'd be A-okay, right? Never mind. Don't forget to swing first to the Overlord. Thank you. I definitely would have forgot. So, I appreciate the help. Swinging in with everything, right? I got good plays if you don't do that. He's not gonna. Okay, all right. Yeah. Let's just stick in with the right play, with our original plan. Play the Nashi. We're getting deadly up in here. And it's my turn. So actually, yeah, let's Cornucopia. We'll gain some life along with it. Swing in, make the land. Now we got some pressure on him. He's at 9 health. Clean boards, but I have card advantage. Oh, baby. That's what we like to see. All right. Let's dump this second one. Actually, no, we'll dump the Beanstalk. Gain a tad of life. Boom! All right. Exile. Dog, it might be weird, but I might get rid of the Mothlight Processionist. Caretaker's talent's so good, but I can double. I get rid of Caretaker's talent because I can kill any creature with the Urgent Necropsy. All right, he only had 1 in his deck. Never mind. There's a Lily off the top. All right. I think we're like totally in the driver's seat here. Even though he has this Overlord popping out, I think we're like totally fine. Oh, he does draw some cards. That's fine. We are in the driver's seat, mister. Don't you forget that. All right, let's Necropsy. We're going to kill a creature. You're the creature. You're the enchantment. And we have to do 10 mana value. Pretty fat one. All right, let's do it like this. Bow, bow, bow. All right. Yeah, we're definitely winning this game. There's that Beanstalk draw. There's another Deadly Cover-Up. All right, sweet. We can just play that with the Glar, but I'm just going to get in. Draw another creature, hopefully. Oh, yeah, Overlord finds Planeswalkers, too. All right, let's get the Nashi. There is, like, some universe where he just, like, combo kills me this turn, but we'll see. All right, he's drawn a lot of lands. Yeah, good game. Alrighty, alrighty. Yeah, we didn't get to see the Planeswalkers do the thing, but I think we had a pretty good game that time. I got it in testing in like 3 games. I think I got it like twice. It's always what happens, man. I'm like excited about a new combo, and then I can't get it to work on stream. Here, let's get this. I'll get the Vine stock down first. The terminal. Let's see it. Let's see it, Buster. What is it? Alrighty. Yeah, let's get the beans down. Mr. Beans. Alright. And then black for the Virtue. Play the Innkeeper's Talent. Hopefully run into this corn. There's another beans from him. Oh, beans. Beans v beans. Let's get this down. Innkeeper's Talent. What do you think? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 Planeswalkers in the deck. Is that enough? Does that rustle anyone's jimmies? Or is that enough? What is this? Put this on green, and then we'll just double spell. Oh, you know what? I never changed the no order runs. Ashroot Animist. Someone said this card was pretty good. What is it? Okay, well, I don't really know what to do, man. I might just board wipe now and draw another card. Yeah, it's like kind of a little bit goofy because Nashi, we can't get anything back with it if we play it to block the Ashroot Animist, and then like, yeah, we want this land. Yeah, this is like kind of felt like a goofy hand. Needs more mill. Yeah, mill's kind of like a sub theme I wanted because it worked a lot like really well in my other decks. But you might be right. I don't know. I didn't want to go like too heavy into it. Let's see. Let's play the Overlord. He might be able to combo kill here or something. I'm not really sure what this guy's vibe is, but we'll just play like a pretty good play. I don't think this is terrible. We'll give him ward as well. Next turn's just Nashi, get back to Deadly Cover Up. Let's see. Like these colors just tells me that he's got like some type of haste bullshit going, right? Alright, 5 mana. Sure. Are you gonna swing in? Alright, he has some type of burn because he was thinking about swinging in. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we can Nashi. We'll get back to Deadly Cover Up, and then I might be interested in just popping this Urgent Necropsy right now before Bone Horde can do anything. Yeah, let's do it. You and you. Oh, I don't have enough things in the graveyard. Yeah, that's actually tragic. Yeah, let's swing in with the Overlord first. What is that? Yeah, we'll make this. He's gonna block. We'll make this, or he should block. We'll make it easy for him. No. All right. Yeah, let's just pop this Bone Horde right now. Just the Bone Horde. I would have liked to get the Beanstalk too. No value off of it now. Yeah, and Bonehord's one of those cards that like if you don't got it, man, you got you got some problem. Or if you can't kill it, you got some big problems because it's so much card advantage. These guys are both gonna attack. They'll make each other 8/8s. Kind of scary. It's not too scary though. Yeah, swing them board wipe. Yeah, I agree. Alright. Beans. This is an Ashiok, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I need even. Do I swing? I I really want to get this innkeepers going. All right, let's swing in. Let's swing in. We'll let him do his thing. He'll block with the ankle biter. We're gonna board wipe. Say goodbye to our big boy. He's gotten us a lot of lands. Yeah, let's. We're not gonna play another beans though. Beans, like, we already have 2 beans. That's pretty sufficient, I'd say. And then I'm gonna get rid of his Mossborn Hydras. That's probably the one thing that can, like, kind of get me, right? And is okay. Alrighty. We'll play another one. I can't help myself. Yeah, that's a rough hand. Let's what do we got? What do we got in the exile? We have 7, 12. Oh, that's actually 9. So that's 16. Sorry, 14, 18, 23. We can Ashiok for 21. 21 off the top of his library. I'm thinking we might want to, like, kind of go crazier on the exiling before we yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Deadly Cover Up Ashiok is kind of sweet. Oh, wait, we can do it now. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this Harvester, and then I'm going to Deadly Cover Up and get rid of everything in my graveyard. All right. Let's do it. Let's draw 3. Yep. Oh, we can Overlord too? Oh, yeah, we're, like, totally winning with this goofy-ass combo. Are we 1 mana short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we are 1 mana short. Let's just know where to run. We can do it. We can do it all next turn. And Overlord. Yo, Coconut Creamer, Happy New Year. How it goes? Have a good New Year. Oh, dude, we got like a whole group of things we could play here. Let's play the Jace. I should have waited for the cool combo, but we'll probably draw and discard. I'll probably discard, like, I don't know, our second cover up. Oh. What the hell, dude? I love ripping packs, or not ripping packs, but like just like getting new cards. That wasn't necessarily packs that I loved. It was always like trading with some like random sweaty dude at like my cousin's card shop who like totally was like scheming me. You know what I mean? Like he was like laughing like, "Oh my God, I got such a crazy deal. Like that card's worth like $50." But he would trade me like one, like, I don't know, like one of my like cool dual lands or whatever that like helps his like modern deck, and I would like trade him for like 50 different like mythic rares and like rares to like build my like big green deck, you know? Like it's about perspective here, and in my opinion, man, I was always winning those. Cuz I was getting like the card advantage, even though I was losing on the money and stuff, but it's whatever. Oh, fear of ridicule. Well, I was gonna do the Overlord thing, but let's just know where to run that ridicule. You love opening free packs online? Yeah, man. It is tough to compare, but it is still fun as hell, I will say. I don't think there's any creatures in my deck that really do the job for him, I think. Heraldic Banner, wow. It's an interesting one. Didn't expect to see that. Yeah, you can get a Kiora. I guess there's like some creatures that are really good, like Overlord in my deck, that help him out a lot. Enchanted creatures get +2/+2. Oh, dude, if I draw my collect evidence card, I'm gonna go crazy here. All right, let's I'm kind of in on like the mana train. Yeah. Let's get in on this mana train. All right, Virtue. He's gonna start doing the thing, man. This deadly cover-up's getting a little bit worse because he only has one creature. We will... Dude, this Nashi does nothing right now. Let's try to find a Nashi target, huh? How about that? How about that? Oh, Jace. Kind of a shitty little Nashi target. We'll take it. And yeah, how about this, man? Let's... Well, actually, we'll block with the Nashi. We'll block with the Nashi. He has got quite like an interesting little combination of cards here. He's all in on the pumps on like single creatures, it looks like. He is diamond though. I mean, he's climbed pretty fast. Maybe he's got some secret sauce that I'm not privy to. All right, we'll get our Jace back. I do want to block this little munchkin. Yeah, nice Virtue. Is anyone gonna tell him? Is anyone gonna tell him his Virtue did nothing? Oh my god, he must feel so stupid. All right, let's just level this Innkeeper's Talent up like all the way, and then next turn we can play Jace and like double spell a bunch. Tale for the Ages #2. All right. Doubling season. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's play our Jace. Comes in 6 counters. We're gonna double up our doubling season. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the token came in first. That's kind of annoying. All right, if the token didn't come in first, we would have 3 doubling seasons right now, but... Oh well. Oh well. Okay, whatever. Pearl Collector. I can't put my thumb on what this guy's trying to do, but I'll tell you what, it seems pretty spicy. Let's Deadly Cover Up. And we will get rid of everything. Get a land, hopefully. Nice. I want to get this Ashiok kill so bad, dude. What's in his hand? A Massacre Worm? Oh, shit. That's scary. I was going to play the Ashiok and start making a bunch of tokens, but he could have just killed me right there, right? Yeah. All right, let's, yeah. Let's not do that then. That's pretty scary. Oh, whoa, when did that happen? Wait, what? When did that happen? This guy got big as fuck all of a sudden. He hit the weights. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I guess I really like. Yeah, I guess we can win this way. It's like kind of not what we were trying to do, but yeah. Let's just get a 40 loyalty point Viv, and we will give this guy crazy stats, and then. Oh, dude, I'm like so tempted to not attack and hope and like try to like cheese him out, but I think we'll just attack here. Bin you, come on, man, give me something really good. All right, we'll just attack. We'll win the game. Let's stop being goofballs. All right. Ooh, I guess it's like kind of a cool sub theme. Like you can get your creatures big as fuck. We just don't have like a lot of creatures, so I guess it doesn't really work so well. I'm sure once I get up to like Mythic and stuff after the like start of the new season, it'll correct and things like that. But I don't have enough experience with it, so who knows? All right. So what am I working with? I always forget what I'm working with. Nowhere to Run, Withering Torment, Maelstrom Pulse. I might need this Withering Torment. It's as good in the graveyard as it is in the hand, right? Because we have this Nashi, yeah. I mean, he's probably gonna pop down like crazy stuff. This is like a good deck against us, honestly. It's just fast, unless he doesn't have a turn 2 drop. Oh, he doesn't have a turn 2. All right, well we might have a little bit of legs here then. We're just gonna get this Ancient Cornucopia down. I'm gonna pop this Nashi down and copy the Withering Torment. And then, well, the Nashi should be able to block. Obviously, that's the whole point. Sheltered by Ghosts, totally fine, man. As long as he's not like making this Valley Might Caller huge, I'm like totally chill. All right, let's get the Cornucopia down. Ancient Corn. You might be asking, what does Nashi have to do with the doubling season decks? I'll tell you what. Nashi has nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. But it's a sweet ass card, and it makes perfect sense in the colors. So it's like an absolute must for me. It just makes sense. Let's play this in black. I think what we do right now is we just combat trick him. If he doesn't have like anything crazy to play before combat, I'm just gonna combat trick. It'll do 5 damage to me. I'm just gonna block this Buxton, I think. Yeah, Buxton's probably the top tier block here. I do gain 3 life off this corn, which is pretty nice. All right. Yeah, Buxton's too big of a threat, man. I mean, we can block this and get our talent back, but forget about it, you know? Oh, that's a sweet draw too. All right, let's sewers. Kiora can probably go in the bin, man. It's nice cycling. Again, I don't really know what this deck's all about, but we're figuring it out like one turn at a time, man. Take action. We're gonna get our thing back. We're just gonna leave up Torment. I could play the Overlord, but I think we just chill. Might have a little bit of a non-bow with nowhere to run and the Nashi because it doesn't go to our graveyard, but in all honesty, man, nowhere to run is just really good because we can copy it with our Oko. All right, I guess that's the game, man. That was like the weakest rabbit start ever. He must have had a terrible hand. I'm taking it. I'm taking it left and right, man. I didn't even see your message, man. You said you threw together a random deck for Midweek Magic, went 3-0. Fuck yeah. That's you're representing the corn dog community, man. With that 3-0, you can let everyone know, man. Let everyone know that you're here. You're here to stay. All right, let's Overlord. Get this graveyard full as fuck. Pull out our Glarb. We're looking for a blue mana for this Glarb, but we'll find it eventually, right? Right? Jet Collector. That's a really fun card. It's so fun that we might have to kill it right now because it's a really good card too. Let's actually Harvester this. Fill up the graveyard a little bit more so this Urgent Necropsy can get a fat hit. Perf Croc? You know what they say about the Perforated Crocodile? You know what they say? I've heard some things about what they say. All right, let's play Glarb. Try to hit a land off the top. Oh, I'm so good. So good at the game. That's like +1 card draw for any mathematicians out there. He's gonna pop my Glarb with 2 virtues. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I could just Ashiok. It's like pretty good value. It's either Ashiok or Overlord. I think we're just gonna Ashiok, and then we'll make some little wieners. Let's make some little wieners. We'll get in there. Kind of a little cool little thing we can do. Just got to deal with it now. Start to draw cards with the Ashiok as well. Squirming Emergence, the Jet Collector. Wow. Interesting. Mockingbird. Oh! This guy's reminding me of Stacy's mom, man. He's definitely got it going on. Just a little bit, at least. But what's nice about this Urgent Necropsy is we can pop shit. Pop shit with it, like you can pop this guy, this creature, and then like a free artifact. You know what I mean? It's very versatile. Let's grab the exile one, put the other one in our hand. So we're gonna exile the Probably the Corn. Yeah, let's exile the Corn, put the Withering Torment in hand, and then... Yeah, let's, Oh, this is kind of tough. What can he pull out of his graveyard? He can pull out a Perforator Croc. I think what we do is we kill the Mockingbird one. No, we should just be responsible, right? All right. Let's put the counters on these guys. They're gonna swing in. I'm just gonna Liliana wipe his Jet Collector strat. We're gonna lose these little nightmares, but we do draw 2 cards off of them. Liliana with like these token like Planeswalker decks are like so good. Another Lily, no land. This is kind of like a really nice run out from our deck, right? Oh, dude, this Maelstrom Pulse could go crazy if he plays his next Virtue. All right, let's find something with the Ashiok before we do anything. We'll exile the Captivating Crossroads. Yeah, this could actually go absolutely crazy. I think we don't want it, like... Let's just Necropsy, man. I mean, it's so tempting to, like... to kill 2 Virtues with 1 card, but there's really no benefit if we, like, let him get value off the Virtue, right? So easy because it's 0? Yeah. That's the nice thing about that card, man, is you can get so much value on, like, tokens and stuff. Damn, we're, like, missing all of our good cards. Discard our second Lily. I have a feeling that we're wrapping this one up soon. Oh! He says no thank you. Alright. Well, maybe we get to see the cool thing happen anyways. Or we can just Withering Torment. We have like so much enchantment hate. It's like, it's actually kind of funny. This guy's got a terrible matchup, I'm gonna be honest. Playing like any deck that gets got by Virtue and he wins, but we are a deck that doesn't really care about that, you know? Gonna copy the zombie. Kinda gross how much hate I have. Yeah, I'm a really hateful person, really. I know, I gotta get that checked out. Let's start exiling. Oh, there's our doubling season, man. That's what we've been looking for. That is what we've been looking for. And make our Zamboni. He is gonna get back something from his graveyard. Probably the Perforator Crocodile. We will be double Maelstrom Pulsing though. I think like out of necessity, right? We can double Maelstrom Pulse. Or we could just Liliana and wipe his board. We're gonna see the cool combo here though, I think. Let's get rid of one of the Overlords. That's how you know you're doing well, is like when you bin an Overlord with a full hand. Oh, he's gonna take some from my graveyard. Oh, he's gonna get the Perforator Croc. Alright. He draws us 3 cards, alright. So what's the play here? I honestly like... Oh, killing our Overlords like makes this so much easier because I wanted to play the Oko and double our cards, but we would mill ourselves out if we doubled up our Overlord there. What is he? He's looking in his graveyard. Badlands Revival. Anyone know Badlands Chugs? The dude who absolutely slugs drinks on YouTube. Holy shit, man! I don't know why that card reminded me of him. I guess because he has the same name. But let's just rip it, man. Let's start ripping the combos. Oko combo number 1. First of all, Oko 6 counters. He comes in. You copy each non-land, non-token permanent. So let's just do that, man. All these guys will come in with double counters. They'll all come in completely fresh. So we're just gonna get the completely fresh Lilianas and double no-order runs. And I I don't know, man. I mean, we could do so much with this. I think what we do is we let's let him sacrifice his board. Let's remind him who he's playing with. Oh, dude, I love this. This is what we've been waiting for the whole time. We got 3 doubling seasons, by the way. So anything we play comes in with like goofy amounts of counters on them. And we're like 1 mana short of absolutely going crazy here, because like we have 10 cards in the graveyard. So how about we do this? Let's play the Nashi. First of all, let's make a bunch of nightmares. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that. Let's get the Nashi, and then I think we're going to let's just copy. I don't know. Maybe like another Liliana. I don't know. We'll get another Liliana. This guy can become a Nashi. I shouldn't have done that though, because he's gonna go to the graveyard. But whatever. Discard 4. What are our 4 most expensive cards? You, and you. And then next turn, dude, we're gonna deadly cover up. Exile 80 mana value worth of cards from our graveyard, and then oh no, there goes our whole board. Fuck, I forgot about that. No! No! Wait. We're just under the threshold for dying, I think. I think we're 1 card away. Oh my god. I completely forgot he had that virtue. I got so greedy. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, he had that. Is there anything I can do? Alright, good game, man. I completely forgot. All right, that's going in the video, but that's pretty funny. Well, I guess that's something I got to think about next time. Howdy, y'all. Welcome back. We are at untapped.gg. Gonna check out the review. Hope you enjoyed the video. The games are really fun. I really enjoyed streaming this one. I'm a little bit under the weather still, so that kind of ruins it a little bit for me. But the deck was so much fun that I didn't even worry about that. But getting into the matches, man, we were 12-6, 67% win rate, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet for a deck that wasn't really meant to be a super highly competitive deck. I think we have our competitive shell put in here, like the Overlords and the Beanstalks. And we have a bunch of 5 or higher mana value spells, so it kind of works really well. I will say that some of the pieces are kind of like nice to haves. Like the Ashiok is really nice to have. It's like kind of like fun. Maybe we can make it work, but it's a very, very like, oh, this is a combo piece. It's meant to be a combo piece, and it's going to be really hard to make this combo work, but it'll be really fun. Got so close a couple times in this video, which is really annoying. We never got to see the Ashiok mill. I digress. It's it's a fun one, but we'll move on from this one for a little bit. And then we got Jace Reawaken got us a little bit of value. I'd say it's probably not worth it for the deck, except actually I kind of did like the plotting. The plotting was really nice. And the draw and discard's not bad. Maybe it is pretty good. I just don't think the ultimate was that like impactful. In terms of like Liliana's gas, Vivian Reed is gas. They're always going to be really good includes for Golgari decks. And then the Oko, we got it to work once. We had the funniest fucking game there. We actually just kind of completely ignored like a heavy like lose con on the board. And got shit on for it, which is really funny. The guy actually had exactly the amount of lands and everything to take me to the cleaner. So, good on him. It was a fun one, but yeah, I think it was a good deck, man. I think as we learn to play more, we might even increase this win rate more. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we are going to move on from here. So I will see you in the next one. Hopefully, playing some more fun decks. And yeah, take care of yourself. Peace.